If you've just got a Microsoft 365 subscription and you're not sure where to start with the suite of Office apps, then this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through the main apps and explain exactly what each one does. Let's start with Word. Word is where you go if you need to write something. That could be an essay, a CV, a letter, or even just notes you want to keep tidy. The nice thing about Word is that it helps you as you type. It checks spelling and grammar, and it can suggest clearer ways to phrase things. So even if writing isn't your strong point, Word makes it easier to get something that looks professional. Here I've typed out a rough paragraph, and you'll notice Word highlights a few areas with underlines. That's the editor tool working in the background. Click Editor in the ribbon in the top right here, and you can see it checks spelling, grammar, clarity, and even how concise your sentences are. When I also click on an underlined word or phrase, Word shows me a suggestion. With one click, I can accept it and the amendments are instantly made. After just a few quick changes, my draft feels polished and ready to share. Next is Excel. If you've never used it before, think of it as a grid where you can keep track of numbers and lists. People use it for things like budgeting, shopping lists, or tracking projects. It can seem intimidating at first with the mention of things like formulas and functions, but I promise it's not that scary. To show you this in action, I've typed a simple list of my monthly expenses with the items in one column and the amounts in the next. To turn this into a chart, I just highlight the numbers and labels with my mouse. Then I go up to the top menu and click on the Insert tab. Right there in the chart section, I can choose something like a pie chart or a column chart. As soon as I click it, Excel instantly creates the chart for me, showing exactly where most of my money is going. Now this is where Copilot makes things even easier. Instead of me needing to know how to analyse the data, I can just click the Copilot button at the top of Excel and type a question in plain language like, "What's my biggest expense?" Copilot reads the data and gives me the answer straight away. I don't have to write a formula or figure out which function to use. And if I do want to go further, Copilot can even suggest formulas for me. For example, I could ask it to calculate the total of all my expenses or to show me the average amount I spend. It writes the formula and explains what it's doing so I can learn as I go. That means even if you're brand new to Excel, you can still get powerful insight without needing to be a data expert. PowerPoint is for presentations. If you need to explain an idea to a group in a more visual way, this is the app you'll use. You can start with a completely blank slide and build your presentation from scratch. Or why not go back to Copilot to give you a head start? To do that, I click on the Copilot button at the top of PowerPoint and type in something like create a presentation about planning a holiday. Within seconds, PowerPoint generates a full set of slides with headings, layouts, and even suggested images. From there, I can add my own details, swap out pictures, and make it personal to me. It means I'm never stuck staring at an empty screen, wondering where to begin. Once I've built my slides, PowerPoint also helps me get ready to present. Under the Slideshow tab, there's a tool called Rehearse with Coach. When I click it, PowerPoint listens as I practice my talk and gives me feedback at the end. It can tell me if I'm speaking too quickly, if I'm using too many filler words like or and even if I'm reading directly from the slide instead of speaking naturally. It's like having a private rehearsal partner that helps me sound more confident before I present to anyone else. OneNote is your digital notebook. It's where you can put all your notes, ideas, and reminders in one place. In OneNote, I can capture information in lots of different ways. I can type directly onto the page, I can draw or handwrite with my pen, I can record a quick voice note, or even paste in a screenshot. The best part is that everything I add is searchable, so even if I wrote something down months ago, I can find it in seconds by just typing a keyword into the search bar. Let me show you. I'll write a note by using my pen. As soon as I finish, I can right-click and choose the option to convert handwriting to text. OneNote instantly turns my writing into neat typed words. From there, I can tag it as important by clicking the Important tag on the Home tab, and then drag or move it onto my Work section, so it's organised with the rest of my projects. Later, if I want to find that note again, I just go to the search box at the top, type in a word like meeting, and OneNote instantly pulls up every note where I've written that word, even if it was handwritten originally. And because everything stays in sync automatically, I can open the same notebook on my phone and all of my notes, tags and sections are right there waiting for me. The last app we're looking at today is Outlook. This is where all my emails and calendar appointments live, so I can keep track of everything in one place without bouncing between different tools. If I get a long email chain, I don't need to scroll through every single reply. I can click the copilot button at the top of Outlook, ask it to summarise, and in seconds it gives me the key points and the actions I actually need to take. It saves me from digging through 20 messages just to find that one useful line. When those actions turn into tasks, that's when To Do comes in. You can find it at the right side of Outlook on the left side of the screen. Look for the little checkmark icon. Click it and you'll see your task list. From there, I can add deadlines, reminders, or group tasks together so nothing slips through the cracks. So that's a quick tour of Microsoft 365's Office apps. Word helps you write. Excel handles the numbers. PowerPoint brings your ideas to life. OneNote keeps your notes together. And Outlook with To Do keeps you organised. If you're just getting started, don't worry about learning it all at once. Pick the app that fits what you need today and just give it a go. And if this video was useful, hit the subscribe button for more simple tips and drop a comment to tell me which app you're going to use first. But for now, I'll see you on the next video.